Hi guys, and welcome to PvP Back to Back. Now, I wanted to do this kind of video a long time ago. I'm going to show you here the differences between the multiplayer PvP of Dark Souls 2, in this case, and Bloodborne. And it's going to be very clear. As you can see, I chose a couple of fights. I chose, a couple of fights that really remark how strategic you have to move in Dark Souls 2 to win a battle, especially against people that know what they're doing, right? So here you're going to see me win an almost unwinnable battle. I am alive still, even if you don't believe it. I have like 1 health or 2 health, but I'm still alive, so I'm going to make him. See, he's throwing even knives at me, so I'm going to try to survive, because if I'm not dead, I'm going to try to still win the duel. These are duels, and Dark Souls 2 you can invade people that has no summons, or you can find out that he has summons. But this is an arena when you fight only one. And this is the main thing that separates this multiplayer from Bloodborne. Since in Bloodborne, every time you invade someone, it's already a gang situation. He has to have 2 people minimum for you to invade, except in two zones, which are nightmare zones. When you can invade 1 people. Now you see me here, since I have no health, I'm not gonna take that plunge because it would have killed me. I'm going to go down the stairs, and I'm kinda analyzing the moves of this dude through the entire fight. That's how I won. I never thought I would have won that duel, but I won. So I take a bow. This is another fight. You're gonna see different fights when I kill the enemies quickly, and then I don't kill them as quickly. But we're gonna take a closer look at this fight. I think this guy goes down quickly. I using a katana with a 150 build level, but remember in Dark Souls 2 the levels doesn't count, the soul memory does. So it's not, the levels are not really important. So you see, this fight, I just chose timing. That's what I wanted to make you see. I chose timing between the rolls. I know where the roll stopped giving iframes, so I decided to just press R1 when the iframes were gone, and then I won a flawless victory, I guess you will call it in Mortal Kombat. So here I'm showing you the process in before I enter the duels. It's very fast. This is, by the way, the Scholar of the First Sin version of Dark Souls on PS4. On PC I don't have the Scholar of the First Sin, I have the normal Dark Souls 2, and I couldn't find people to invade or to do duels. It's really a desert, the other game, so whatever. This is my first character in Scholar of the First Sin, and I already finished the game. I'm not gonna do a review. I'm going to do a combo here, I think. Yeah, watch this. I take a hit there, but here it comes. See, that's a combo. Now he could have gotten away after my second hit, but well, he just, when you initiate that combo, and it's difficult to escape, and it's really damaging. I'm going to use the Great Magic Barrier, which is magic that gives me more defense. I'm using the Forlorn set, but not the hood. I'm using the Prisoner's hood. And if I have to, this is a very good match because he really hurts with that. I think that's the Sunlight Blade with Sunlight Blade. That's magic spell. The Sun Sword with the buff, with the Sunlight Blade buff, and it's really damaging. But if you choose your distancing right and you have no lag, I'm gonna kill him here. No. As you can see, just figuring out where to attack, and if I can trade, I will trade because I have enough health to survive the trade. He did not. So you see how tactical everything about Dark Souls 2 is, actually. You have to pick up your timings for attacks. You have a stamina bar that really, even if I have like 30 stamina, I think, I cannot get the liberty of doing a lot of attacks, because some attacks drain stamina more than others, and rolling of course takes a lot of stamina too. Here I'm going to show you what I'm actually using in rings and stuff. So yeah, it's really strategic when you don't have when you have good tools like this, and you have no lag. This game is really strategic, and Bloodborne is exactly the opposite, but it's not worse by it. I do like better the PvP in the Soul series. That my best PvP experience was in Dark Souls 1, but I do like better the PvP in Dark Souls 2 even. I don't like the PvP in Bloodborne, but I'm going to change my mind when I'm dueling. When I'm dueling someone, this is the same opponent, and you're gonna see he's kinda trying to parry me when he has the shield up, and I cannot have the luxury of just swinging. He does a good rolls there. This guy is really dangerous, so you have to time my rolls. There, you see, trade, and it's gonna come another trade, and I think it's gonna come another trade. If he's gonna swing, I'm gonna swing. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I try a jump attack, I fail. See, swing, but he's still alive, and he can kill me with one hit actually. So I have to be careful now. I think I'm gonna get him here. Yeah, that stab attack from the katana is really dangerous. So good fight, really good fight. But as you can see, even without magics, the game is really strategic. Now we're gonna start checking Bloodborne. You see, I invaded someone, but it's automatically 2 people. If you're lucky, there is only 2 people. If you're unlucky, there are 3. So as you can see, here are 2. I'm using the Ludwig's Holy Blade. That's how this sword is called. It's a trick weapon, as the weapons in Bloodborne are called. You can use this as a great sword, and you can actually use this as a long sword. See the transformation there? The long sword is faster and attacks way quicker, and the long sword has longer reach and hits harder, so you have to choose situations. As you can see, I'm fighting 2 people, and every time you bait someone in Bloodborne, you are gonna fight 2 people if you're lucky. If you're not lucky, you're gonna fight 3. And every time I try to kill 3 people at the same time, I failed. I don't think I won a single fight with 3 people involved. But what I was going to say is that every time I fought only one person, like if it was a duel, I actually had a lot of fun with that fight. So I think Bloodborne has the potential to be a lot of fun, but with this fucking bell system that they included, that the host has to ring a bell to want to have a co-op experience, And look how I kill him here. Both at the same time. Bye bye. So yeah. If I want to invade someone, they have to see 2 people again. They have to ring the bell and summon someone, and then I can invade. So it's always going to be 2 people, and if it's 3 people, it's almost impossible to beat. And if they have an Evelyn, if they have a blood tinge build, which uses, let's just put it for people who doesn't know. Let's just say it like this. Here I get a backstab, but I can't get the. I just saw it in the video. In the fight, I didn't saw that backstab. So gotta kill the host there, or the phantom. What was I saying? Yeah, it's just when you have duels with only 1 people, it's actually fun, and I'm going to have some. So I'm going to show you how much fun a duel can be. But they fucked this up with this. First with the play online option, and then with the fucking bell system that the host has to ring in order for me to invade him. He healed right there, so he's saved. I'm going after the host, as you noticed. I'm targeting the host because the phantom is not my main. I want to kill the host. If you kill the host, you win the PvP fight, or the invasion more likely. So both are low on health. Me too. I'm going to go back and heal. There we go. I'm swinging to trying to get some good swings. Fucking hit the wall there. Almost dead. Okay, trying to heal. This guy attacks quickly. He's using the top cleaver, I think. And I would have killed him there, but the other guy used the flame. Now, is this the part? I don't know if it's the part, but watch how I'm gonna kill the host. The host has no more healing items, because if I wouldn't explain how he doesn't heal in this part. I get lag stab there. That's really nice. Watch how I kill the host. Swing, cheap damage, and the host dies. Really lucky there, because I was fighting the phantom, the summon. So here we go. This is a zone for duels, for PvP duels. Sorry. So, and you will say, well, why don't you invade always this place or the other place? Because there are 2 places that you can invade and duel people. Well, because it's fucking boring. It's boring. It would be better if I could invade every place in the game and just randomly find 1 people, 2, 3, whatever. And I'm going to attack, of course, because I didn't know if he was trying to disconnect or not. And watch this. I leave this in because I want to know. I want you guys to see. This is play online, of course, and it's only 1 person. But watch this. There. It just disconnected from the game. Disconnected from the game while playing online and ringing the bell, because I'm sure he was waiting for a co-op. Jesus fucking Christ. You see this kind of people? There is a play offline option, but this is not enough. This is not enough. People have to play online and at the same time disconnect. Okay, so I think this is going to be a duel. And you're going to see duels are not that spammy, because as you can see, the PvP in Bloodborne is really spammy. You trade hits, you move fast. The stamina regen is a lot better than in Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1. You don't really have to think that much of stamina when you're moving. You can evade a lot of times with the minimal amount of stamina, And see, this is a duel. Now let's see if it is as spammy as fighting two guys, or if it is actually better. He's trying to... They were trading hits. He's going to try to parry me. I think it's going to succeed at one point. See, he healed, so I'm going to heal. I'm trying to use the transformation attack, only hitting on the second, which is not the most damaging attack. He was just measuring distances, as you can see. He's trying to do charge attacks. See the duel? See how different it is from battling two people at the same time? I'm not gonna say it's the same as Dark Souls 2, because this is much faster, right? It's much more fast, it's much more active, and as you can see, the stamina regen is not a problem at all. But even as it is faster and it is better than fighting two people, the stamina should be more heavy on the swings for this game to be closer to Dark Souls 2. But it's fine if it's not closer, but because look at this. This is still fun. This is still fun, guys. Fighting one person is still fun. It's gonna heal there, so whatever. I could have shot him, but I was having fun. I was having actual fun battling one person. Most of the duels that don't involve the fucking blood tinge build, as I was saying before, that uses the Evelyn, that the bullets really hurt and kills you in like 2 or 3 bullets, are really fun to fight. There I got a parry, but I didn't get riposte, but I used the time of the parry to kill him. That was a good duel, that was a good fight actually. But here we go again, with 2 people at the same time. I see that guy, and the other guy is going to be behind me. Oh. I'm sure he was going to try to do a backstab, but whatever. Now he's trying to hit me, even if there are 2. He's trying to hit me with the anti-heal bot, the mist. He misses twice. I don't give a fuck about the mist. So what's this? This is a disaster. I get a parry there. I would have killed him outright if I would have the rune that takes my damage from parries up. I tried to get a parry on the heals, because you can actually see. Because it is so spammy, he actually got a parry there. But the nature of the game is so spammy when you are attacking 2 versus 1 that it's going to ruin his own parry, like it did there. Now, you see this? They are both attacking at the same time, and they are both very comfortable with their stamina usage, as am I. But this is really dangerous, because if they both hit me at the same time with those buffed weapons, I'm dead. I'm dead in a matter of seconds. Now that guy is trying to heal, as you can see, but he doesn't have... It appears that he doesn't have any more vials, which is really lucky for me. So I'm going to try to kill the fucking asshole first. There we go. Just one more hit and he's dead. But you see, they hit strong. And another thing, when you invade someone, even if it's not enough that you have to fight 2 people at the same time, and it's gonna die here, I think. Yeah, here goes. Now it's the host. Even if it's not enough that you have to fight people 2 versus 1, the invader, that's me in this case, loses 50% of their HP. That means the host has more HP than I. Yes, that's not a lie, it's true. I mean, if you invade, you lose 50% of your HP, so it's not enough to fight 2 people at the same time, you have to lose health too. So I know this PvP system was made for Sony had to push. Sony had to push From Software to make this PvP system like this, because it's friendly to the host. So when he gets invaded, he always has a friend with him, and the invader has less health, so the possibilities are stacked against me. Actually, they're always stacked against me. So this guy's trying to heal, and look how fast he can die. Done. See? But you say, well, it's not impossible then to kill the host. No, it's not impossible, but keep in mind all that's stacked against me in these invasions. Now this is Nightmare Frontier. This is a zone when you can find people for duels. So I'm going to have a duel with this guy, which is a little laggy, as you will notice in a couple of seconds. What is using? He's using the Ludwigs, I think. Yeah, the Ludwigs and the shotgun, and immediately he gets a parry, very good parry. But it's not enough to kill me, so there we go with the heal. He tries to get the same parry, but if you have lag, this is the thing. You have to pinpoint the exact moment the swing comes down on you to be able to parry. Second parry is not gonna kill me. With lag, you can. I'm gonna use the Beast Roar to get him away from me. I would have died if I wouldn't have used him. See, many times I think I'm gonna get the parry, but I don't get it because in the server, in the lagged match, you actually don't know where the bullet is going to hit. You have to guess. So a lot of the parries that people get are just blind luck. I mean, they see you swinging and they shot to try to interrupt the swinging, and sometimes they get it, sometimes they don't. So the system of parries is not really so impressive. It's trying to poison me, it seems. Not gonna get it though. So that's a real shame, because the parrying system was always a problem in Soul series. I mean, if you have lag in a match, you're not gonna parry the opponent. That's the same in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, whatever. But in this game where everything is fast-paced and the parry is spammable, if you spam the parry in Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1, you're gonna get punished. But here you don't get punished, because if you shoot someone, you stagger him. Here I'm gonna trade hits, almost get him, I'm gonna get him. I just kill him shooting. You see there? What was I saying? Sorry. I stagger the opponent and prevent a heal, but he can heal eventually. I mean, this guy is going to attack me. I wasn't going to attack him. I was going to wait for him to come back. But here's another duel, and I think it's going to be the last duel, guys. So yeah, I just wanted to talk a little about the differences. Those are the main difference of Dark Souls strategic PvP and Demon Souls and Bloodborne's non-strategic PvP, more like a spammy PvP. But when you get tools, it's actually fun. But you don't get tools. You don't usually get tools. So that's how the game is, I suppose. You have to accept it or not play it at this point. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching and take care.